Welcome everybody. My name is Marilee Burnett and I am back with the tarot card messages for the full moon lunar eclipse that happens on September 17th. Happens about 7:35 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and this is a fated event. This is a time where we are emotionally releasing something that is keeping us off of our path. And that path all has to do with the sign of Pisces and whatever house that is in your chart. So it will be really important to take a look at your chart to understand what is coming up. But of course, the cards will carry a message. If you're new to my channel, you want to be sure and hit that subscribe button now. And that way you'll get notified when these videos post every week. And when my articles are sent out, you can get a copy emailed to you directly if you go to my website, marileeburnett.com, and sign up there. In there, you'll have all the full details. Add to that the Astro lesson recording that I put out there, which again is a tutorial about the full moon lunar eclipse and the activities for the entire week as well. All right, with that, I will go through and I'm going to pull a card for every sign. You'll want to make sure that you watch for your sun, moon, and rising sign. Put all three of those together and you'll have a very complete message for the work that you can expect with this full moon lunar eclipse. And remember, a moon that's full is intense, right? Emotionally, we are charged. And this one happens sitting next to Neptune, which is the ruler of the sign of Pisces. And of course, it's currently in retrograde. And the North Node is in Aries. So it's a partial full moon lunar eclipse. And while that may make it a little less intense, it's still a fated event that will change something noticeably in your life. More noticeably if you have planets close to 25 degrees of Pisces, then you will notice it even more. And maybe just emotionally, right? Something that you are releasing. The solar eclipse in 2 weeks, that's where something's definitely going to be showing up in your life that you're much more aware of. Okay, with that, that's a lot of prep, but there's a lot going on. We are going to start off with the sign of Aries. All right, Aries, you have a beautiful card. It is the Four of Wands. So when we see the Four of Wands, you have something to celebrate. Now, this can be a wedding, an engagement. It could be some special recognition that you're getting from your community. It's usually something that involves other people. So if you have a goal in mind, then this is the time for you to put it out there and you'll have this amazing, rewarding opportunity. Now, that also means that this is something that you need to let go of, and the let go of part is in your 12th house. So there's some subconscious block maybe to marriage that you need to consider letting go of, Aries, in order to move forward. All right, keep me posted. Up next, we have Taurus. You have the Page of Cups. And when we see the Page of Cups, that means that there is a message, a heartfelt message that is coming to you at the time of this eclipse. And something about this message, this conversation, brings some kind of emotional closure for you. Now, since this happens in your 11th house, maybe this has something to do with a friend. Maybe you have a difficult relationship with one of your friends and you finally have a conversation that helps you clear the air. You could be asked to join a new group, and this new group helps get you on a fated path that you're meant to be on. So it's really good energy. It's the energy of the number one, Taurus. It invites a new beginning, but you got to let go of something first. Something that does involve another friend or a friend group. So just be prepared to let that go and then enjoy the beautiful energy that's coming your way. Gemini. All right, Geminis, you have the Two of Wands. So you have a decision to make. And I love how the Two of Wands is very much like the symbol for Gemini. So we have the two towers that represent light and dark. Two different opportunities. And neither one is a bad choice, but the one that will help you the most moving forward is the one that you feel the most passionate about, because this is about wands, it's about fire, and it's about moving forward quickly. And the number two is about balance, right? Having good balance as you relate to other people. So again, whatever choice is in front of you, you'll want to consider which one do you really feel most passionate about, and then that's the path forward for you. Now, when we think about the energy of Pisces, where this full moon happens for you, this is happening in your 10th house of career. So Geminis, this may be a job opportunity where you have a decision to make. And again, don't chase the money, chase what you feel passionate about and most drawn to. And that's what will bring you the most happiness. Next, we have Cancer. So Cancer, you are a water sign, just like Pisces. So this is energy that is comfortable for you. And of course, you are ruled by the moon. So whenever the moon is having some kind of a lunar event, you always feel it closely, intimately. And with the Seven of Pentacles showing up, it is saying that through this eclipse, you really just need to be patient. Sometimes I see during eclipses that it's events that happen to other people that actually open up an opportunity for us. And so that's what it sounds like is going on here for you, Cancer. Something is happening to someone around you. And as a result of whatever happens there, a new opportunity opens up for you. So be patient through this time and take some time out. Trust that you've done all the work already. You've planted all the seeds, and this is financial in nature. So something is coming up for you. It's going to be a big payout. Just be patient. And that number 7 energy says go within during this eclipse to know exactly where you're meant to be guided. All right, and keep me posted, Cancers. When we have the moon card, Leo, during an eclipse, it's pretty significant. Obviously, the moon is full. There is something that is about to be revealed to you that is very important. Now, the importance has something to do with your 8th house. 8th house rules are intimate relationships and partners. It can do with the money that we receive from other people. It could be about funding coming in for you. It could be about a tax refund. It could be about debt in general. So there's something important that you need to be paying attention to. Now, a really great thing to do with this energy is to focus in on eclipsing out any blocks to intimacy, for instance, or any blocks to allowing other people to help you. So it definitely is big energy. We're talking about the number 18, which becomes the number 9. So there's definitely something important coming to a conclusion at this time. Don't fight the energy. Let it go, and something better will replace it. Next we have Virgo. All right, funny. So first we had the moon, and now we have the sun. And the sun means, Virgos, that this is something very successful for you. You have an opportunity to shine when you have the sun. Now, you, of course, actually have the sun in your sign because it takes the sun opposing the moon to create a full moon, and then the earth between creates the lunar eclipse. So this is happening for you in your 1st house, and the full moon happens in the 7th. So there's something about a relationship, a personal, business, something, a very close relationship, that person is going to challenge you in some way. And when you pass the test, then there's this opportunity for you to really achieve a goal that you've been working on for a long time. Maybe you've been working on it for 19 years, ever since the last lunar eclipse in this area of your chart. So it's a big deal. This is the energy of the number 19, which becomes the number 1. So there is a huge new opportunity. Maybe it's a working partnership or a relationship. Maybe it's a marriage opportunity. So definitely keep me posted, Virgos. I'm one with you, so I'm looking forward to what this brings us. Next, we have Libra. All right. All right, Libra. So with the Ace of Cups, there is an offer that's coming to you. You notice the hand, it's handing you this emotional new beginning. So this is a new opportunity that involves love and feelings. And it's either something you love or someone that you will love that is about to come into your life. So if relationships have been a part of your goals lately, then there's something about this full moon lunar eclipse that's going to help you achieve that goal. And this is happening in your 6th house, Libra, which is the work we do. It's our health. It's anything that's a part of our day-to-day life. And so this would suggest, if this is about work and a job, that you're about to be offered a huge opportunity as far as the work you do, and it's going to be something that you truly love. So of course you have to let that in, and of course you have to let go of maybe a job that you've settled on where you're just really comfortable. Maybe this new opportunity feels a little bit like a risk, but it's totally going to be worth it, and it's going to pay off. So I hope, if you've been waiting for a job a long time, that your dream job is about to come to you, Libra. Next, we have Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, you have the 2 of Pentacles. So there's something about the need for balance that is coming up for you with the energy of this eclipse. So if you've been feeling out of sorts and out of balance, then with the energy of this full moon lunar eclipse, you can use it, right, to eclipse out anything that's a part of your life that is keeping you out of balance, right? And Pentacles is financial, so it could have something to do with work or just finances. And trust me, if you're feeling out of balance from a financial perspective, it has everything to do with your self-worth and your mindset about being worthy. So if you can clear those blocks, then you will see emotional balance restored and financial balance restored, which is all that number 2 is asking of you. Now, again, this is energy that is conducive to you because that Scorpio energy is also a water sign. So this is trine to you, and that means that this happens in your 5th house of romance and romantic partners. So is it really all about love, or is it just finding something that you love and that you're passionate about, and that will help you to feel worthy? Keep me posted, Scorpio. Sagittarius. Well, this is beautiful. This full moon lunar eclipse is bringing something to fullness that involves your entire family, right? So whether you have children or not, there's something that you have done or accomplished that is bringing you together, and there's something that is celebrated. Now, of course, the cups are feeling emotionally happy and joyous. The number 10 is the end of the work. So this is a big happy moment for you. Now, for you, that Piscean energy, is happening in your fourth house of home and family. So there really truly could be something involving buying a home, adding somebody to your family, a family celebration, a goal that your family has achieved. Something very important involving home and family is coming up with this eclipse. And if there's been any problems at home, then use the eclipse energy to remove those blocks and let that happiness back in. The number 10, of course, becomes the number 1. So through this ending of this full moon lunar eclipse, a new beginning happens for you within your home and family sector. Capricorn, 6 of Cups. This is always such a beautiful card. It's about giving and receiving love. It can be about connecting or reconnecting with those in your past, those that you felt close to during your childhood, even be a childhood love that resurfaces for you. And that number 6 is the energy of love. So this is beautiful energy for you at this time. Now, with Capricorn and Pisces being in a symbiotic relationship, right? This is energy that's 60 degrees apart, which makes a sextile. You're feeling comfortable with whatever this is. You don't mind doing the work. You don't mind letting things go in order to see the opportunity that is actually in front of you and take advantage of it. All right, keep me posted on the love, Capricorns. And next we have Aquarius. Sorry, I know you guys love my singing. 9 of Swords. All right, Aquarius. Swords, of course, are the same energy as your sign. It's air. And the 9 of Swords means that you've been tormenting yourself too much. So the good news is with the energy of this eclipse, you can use that to help yourself clear away whatever this is, whatever you're focusing on too much, whatever you're giving too much time and attention to that isn't real. You cannot forecast the future. And so stressing out about it now is a waste of time. You cannot undo the past either, right? You can only stay in the present moment. And if you do that, you'll put an end to whatever this worry is about. And the number 9 is about that, bringing something to an end. The full moon lunar eclipse, bringing something to an end. So use the eclipse energy to eclipse out whatever this is that's weighing so heavily on you. Don't do that to yourself anymore. All right, last but not least, of course, I love these. All right, so Pisces, you have the Lover's card. And of course, this is a major arcana card. The sun is shining a light from your 7th house of marriage. And so this eclipse could be more about your partner. If you have one, they are achieving a goal of some kind. And then that creates tension, right, between the two of you. So maybe your partner gets a new job. In order to do this job, there's something that you might have to adjust in your schedule. There's just a rebalancing. And if you're looking for love, this is a good sign, right? This suggests that there is a huge opportunity where you can achieve this goal of having this fated love, this beautiful opportunity that you can open yourself up to. So again, you use the eclipse to eclipse out any blocks that you have to meeting the one, to being with one. And if there's problems in your existing relationship, then again, use the eclipse to eclipse that out, which keeps you from being as close and loving to one another as you want to be. And of course, that number 6 is all about the love. So Pisces, allow yourself to feel love and be loved, and definitely keep me posted. All right, guys, that is our journey. There's more that goes on during the week, but now you have a special message. And again, put together all three of the cards that came up for you and take a closer look at the full message for the week ahead. So I'm wishing you a amazing eclipse journey. Tune in, like I said, to the Astro lesson. Go read the article. It's already out there if you want to get prepared. And of course, make sure you know your astrology chart as well, because that's going to tell you for sure the house where this is going to impact you. I also have a special price out there to do an eclipse reading, and we can do a combination of tarot and astrology as well. So take a look, MarileeBurnett.com. Hope to see you. And I've expanded a couple of Sundays out there so that I can accommodate a few more people in the next couple of weeks as well. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in. I truly appreciate you, and have an amazing eclipse season. Take care. And I hope you have an amazing week ahead. Go check out the Astro lesson also on my YouTube channel to see the full week broken down day by day. Take care.